Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Consult 33 with me, Truth Nunez. I am so glad to be with you here today to share with you the channeled and collective reading for February 3rd, 2022. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Take this time to just unwind so that you can receive the messages that you do need to receive, and then leave those behind that you don't. It's also a good time to work on your intuition and hone in on the messages that are triggered within yourself. And so February 3rd, so the number 3 is talking about celebrations, collaborations, fertility, birth, new beginnings, new plans. You can also look up 3 in numerology, and I like to look up the esoteric numbers or the esoteric meaning of numbers, so you can look that up and see what that inspires within you. We're going to go ahead and jump in by calling in our ancestors. I like to call in my grandparents, those that have passed that love us and protect us. I also like to call in your spirits, those that have passed and love you and protect you. For anyone that is watching this video, past, present, future, because in spiritual systems and energy cannot be bound by our construct of time. So the Gregorian calendar that most of us use. So here we go. I'm hearing the name Julie. If that means anything to me. I'm hearing it's a grandmother though. It's a grandmother calling. This is a spirit being, saying Julie, calling Julie. That may mean something for somebody. Maybe there's a Jewel. Yeah, it's for you. The King of Clubs is representing you, the person that is watching this, whether you be male or female, because I'm reading collective energy. Someone's calling Julie. Julie, you may be birthing you may be birthing a Julie that's an ancestor of yours, or Julie may be birthing an ancestor. 7 is Seven of Hearts is talking about pregnancy, new beginnings. This is talking about big changes. Could be a reconciliation, but I'm getting strong for someone because that grandmother is yelling in my ear, Julie. The name Julie. Also, tomorrow is Thursday, which is the day of Jupiter. So for those of you, I know when I was a child, I was obsessed with Jupiter, and also Saturn. So for those of you that have, any affinities for Jupiter, I would also invite you to take a look at what that means. It is the planet that dominates work opportunities and work. So for some of you, it could be that 7 of Hearts really pertaining to new work opportunities or new ventures that you may be, focusing on. All right, let's see. Let's go for the cut here. Okay, we start strong. So a couple of things. So let's start off just with the main definition. So the 7 of Diamonds is talking about anger, but when it's in the upright, because it's in the reverse like this, it's just talking about situations that may have you a bit upset, and rightfully so, right? Because you have the Jack of Spades, which is technically the most negative card in the game, and it is talking about people around you that do not have your best interest in mind. This can represent one person, so one man. It cannot represent a woman. That's the Queen of Diamonds. This represents one man or a group of people, male, female, a group of females, or a group of men. But as one person, it just represents one man. So these people do not have your best interest in mind. And I'm picking up strong work in work. This may be related to something unexpected. You may be getting some unexpected news from these people. I am getting strong work for some of you, like a work situation that you're going to get some news that's going to have you a little bit upset. You're like, wait, this is not what we talked about. But it is unexpected. And the Eight of Hearts does kind of, attenuate the effects of this Seven of Diamonds. It does, because it is still a joy. It's something that'll bring you pleasure. You probably already know. I'm getting that feeling like you already know about these people. It may be just like I'm getting strong administration. I'm getting like there may just be something that you're waiting. Yeah, this has to do with an older female. For any of you that's interested, I feel like some of this is carryover energy from my Instagram page, so Truth Consult 33 on Instagram, because I did this was part of today's reading on there, and this woman did come up, and so I'm feeling her. I'm still feeling it. So for some of you may, thank you for watching me on Instagram and here as well, but you're channeling the energy in both directions, so it's nice. But this is just confirmation. I do know that a lot of you do follow the link and come over and watch here, and I'm thankful. So so that woman is definitely present, and it's heavy energy in that, that person may not be, I'm seeing the Eight of Spades in my mind's eye, so that person may not be doing too well herself, and that's what kind of causes her to act the way she acts, or hold back this because it's strong, like procedural stuff that I'm getting. But there's something unexpected to come that will definitely bring you some joy. All right, so here we go. Thought about picking one too many, honey. All right. So at the top of the deck, we have a young man. This is a young man. Young, it's someone that's around your age, or slightly younger, or slightly older. And when I'm saying slightly, like no more than 10 years younger or older, this is a person that takes care of themselves, that likes to look good, that likes to, I'm thinking of, for someone this may be relevant, I'm thinking of someone that wears a lot of cologne. Like I'm smelling a lot of cologne, and I'm tasting it. It's like someone that wears a lot of cologne. So for some of you, that may be relevant. This may be a love interest, or someone that's interested in you, or it just may be a colleague, someone that you work with. It's just a young male figure around you. We're gonna take a look behind it. Yeah, you'll be getting. So you may be in. I am getting for some of you, this may be a love interest. So this is someone that you're in communication with. There's a lot of communication, a lot of text messaging back and forth. Definitely a lot of communication with the Jack of Diamonds behind it. So the Jack of Diamonds is, the communication, the messenger. The Seven of Clubs is talking about written communication. Eventually, it can also be talking about a phone call. There is a face-to-face to come with this person. This person may be at a distance from you. This person also, for some of you, I'm picking up, this may be a military man or someone that's involved in law in some way, or wears a uniform. Maybe I'm seeing a banker in my mind's eye. So for some of you, that may be relevant. But this person also may be, travels at a distance, or you guys may be going somewhere at a distance, and there'll be some paperwork to sign, and the signatures will be executed. All right. And then, so we're going to cut the story story there. So we have some projects to come. The 10 of Hearts is the project card. So it's talking about projects, small projects, big projects, projects that you have in your mind. It is you, the person that is watching this. So again, this is like the King of Clubs. The Queen of Clubs is representing the person that is inquiring. And this is a for sure thing. Your projects will come to fruition. They will see daylight. So very nice. It may be projects to travel with that person, or it may be projects for something else. So let's see. So now dominant energy here. We have big change. Oh yeah, some of you are definitely moving around. So big changes to come. The 10 of Diamonds is talking about either you're moving homes, or you're moving city, or just your big changes are happening in your life. Big changes, like changing jobs, changing, you're definitely moving with the 8 of Diamonds. So this may not be too far from where you live. For some of you, you may be moving homes that's like, within your city limits. So you're just moving very close, or it may be also just moving. I'm getting like movement to go see a mom for someone. Like I'm seeing a mom figure, and I'm seeing like that's going to bring some changes. Like you're going to go and have a conversation with a mom that's going to bring some big changes. Yeah, I definitely felt the family. So now you have a brother here. Maybe that the brother will be involved in some way. The Jack of Hearts is, it can be a brother figure, can be a cousin, can be a friend, a close friend to you, can eventually also be a son. But I'm picking up strong brother energy in the family. This brother may be actually dating someone or seeing someone that's a brunette, or he may be waiting on paperwork. So the 8 of Clubs is talking about paperwork, can be talking about a brunette female or administrative things. So maybe these changes are coming either because your brother's maybe some changes for your brother as well, involving some paperwork or involving a female. Maybe some of you have a brother that's dating. I am seeing a young brunette with long hair. So maybe some of your brothers are dating a new person. Oh, okay. Well, there it is again. So we have the Jack of Spades again. So again, people that do not have your best interest in mind, either one male, a group of female, a group of males, a combination of in a group of both. Again, related to administration. I did say that earlier, that I felt that it had to do with work and administration, and I felt it, and now it's being confirmed with the energy that I felt. The cards are confirming it. This here has to do with some paperwork, could have to do with the administration in your office. I'm seeing that woman again, the Queen of Spades. So again, this has to do with some paperwork you're waiting on. Somebody's delaying a process. It has to do with money. It has to do with a lot of money. The 10 of Clubs is talking about a significant amount of money. For some of you, you can be waiting on thousands of dollars. For some, yeah, and again, it's that being upset because you're waiting on that money. You know that money is coming, but these people are trying to delay it. The 7 of Diamonds is back again. Let's see what we have here. Ooh, there she is again. See, I felt her. I felt it's like you have an older, I'm getting that strong older woman she's not cooperating. The Queen of Diamonds is talking about someone that's pernicious, someone that's treacherous, someone that's conniving, someone that can be very manipulative to get her her way. Now, when it's associated with the 9 of Clubs, it's a little bit different because it is just talking about someone that's at work, that's really doing her job, and really, but the way that this is positioned, the energy I'm feeling, this isn't someone that's just doing her job. No, this is definitely not just someone that's doing her job. This is someone around you. The King of Clubs, again, it's a little difficult for you to see, but he's right there. The King of Clubs, again, it's talking about you, the person that is inquiring. You have someone around you, a female around you, that does not have your best interest in mind, that is conniving, that is manipulating. I'm getting envious for some. Like this person can be envying you and your projects. Oh yeah, this person can, I felt it, this person can be envying you and your projects. about love. For some of you, you could have someone, but for my females, you have a man here, a king of hearts, that really loves you, really cares about you. This could also be a father figure I'm getting that too. For some of you, you could have a father that's involved with some people that are really not that I would say benevolent towards him, or their intentions are not that clear. So I would just, check on dads, right? See how your dad is doing if you have if you have that type of access and relationship with him. But some of you may not have, some of them may not have the greatest people around them. But for some of you, it's this female is envious of this relationship that you have with your spouse. For some of you. Yeah, and this is in the instant present. So you have the 10 of spades. You have 3 10s. See, this is jealousy. And you see, like, this is jealousy about your projects too. Because, with 3 10s, that confirms the projects are solid. Whatever it is that you have in your mind in terms of these projects that you want to, whether it's projects to go out of town with your honey, or projects to go on vacation with your honey, or projects to move in, or whatever the changes are, they're there. And these people, they don't like it. But it's all right, because you're going to be fine. Yeah. This could also be projects, again, for family. You see, I'm picking up like family matter projects of the home. The Ace of Hearts is talking about the home. It's talking about things that are near and dear to your heart. It's talking about your physical. It's also talking about your couple. So the couple, your partner, and it's also talking about your family. So here, maybe projects to start a family, maybe things like, in the moment, you're going to, in the hours to come, you're going to have like a visual with your family, brothers here, it's like I'm seeing someone that's very, very, like the energy in the family is very flowy, and this person may not like that. Yeah, and here we have, so family, we have also the 8 of Hearts. So the 8 of Hearts is talking about something unexpected, an invitation, something just out of the blue. It could also be talking about a young blonde. But I'm getting, for some of you, this could be talking about a little girl too. You have 2, yeah, you don't have the 7 of Hearts didn't come on here. However, you have 3 8s. Yes. You see, yes, 3 8s is marriage. 3 8s, 4 8s is marriage. 3 8s is also asking you to take care of yourself, to do those things that, promote mental health, physical health, spiritual health, those things that you like, whatever that may mean to you, whether it's, going out for a walk, going out for a hike, going to take care of yourself, going to get a massage, going to relax, going to a sauna, going swimming, whatever you like, to, liberate your spirits a little bit. But, the 3 8s are asking you to just, enjoy some you time, because you have a marriage coming. There's a marriage coming, or there's a marriage around you happening. You have the 3 10s here. So 3 10s is talking about project, satisfaction in a project, whether it's a big project or a small project. 3 10s is 3 to 4 10s is satisfaction and joy regarding the projects that you have in your mind. They are going to come to light. So very, very nice. You have how many? You have 2 kings, you have 2 jacks, 1 queen. So that's about it. We don't count this one. So just, at the center of it all, you have these people trying to kind of meddle in your plans. But your plans are solid. Your projects are there. I am going to cover them just to get a little bit more detail on what it is. You have some movement happening over the next day. You do have some movement to go and see your honey. There's an invitation there. So maybe it's like a date night there for you, This person is, gets along with your family, so that is awesome. For some of you, this may also be a related issue, because with some family members. Some family members may not be that excited about your projects, only because of the way that this is here. You see, it's like these people are in the family and they come to see you. There's like movement between you, so you have visuals with these people. There is a little bit of an upset here, and maybe it's related because, again, I'm getting like this pattern here. So it's like, because you see these people, and so you have to interact with them, and I'm getting like people that like to like throw low blows. Like, it's like, so they leave you. I'm picturing a woman. I'm picturing a woman that's like, why do they have to say that? Like, it's like you're confused because of the things they say sometimes that are kind of unnecessary. Not that they are unnecessary, but it's like to try and destabilize you. Yeah, I mean, your couple is there. He loves you, and so I wouldn't worry about anything else. Focus on your projects that you have. Ooh, that flew. Guess what came over? I wanted to cover this Queen of Diamonds. You have joy. I knew it. There ain't nothing to worry about. You have joy over her. That means you're going to be, there's nothing to worry about there. There's joy for you. She's just watching you. That's fine. Let her watch, right? And we have news. You see, you are in or these people like try to slow down the news process for you, or try to slow down the paperwork. You see, again, it's that theme with the administration. Like, these people try to slow down the communication, or try to I kind of want to cover that. Yeah, you see, and then you have there's upset, or there's like some type of, you're not at ease because you're waiting on this paperwork that these people are kind of slowing, but you have the signatures. It's all good. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the certitude, for sure. That's certified. You have the signatures. You have your projects to come, right? The money is there, totally there. It's just gonna take time because, you have some people for one reason or another trying to delay the process, and it is what it is, right? Wow. Look. Sounds like some people will be going on vacation or getting away with their honey, and have fun, enjoy life, do your thing. Julie is coming back in. Oh, you see, Julie, success in the moment. So whatever it is that was being delayed by the group of people that were delaying it, it's unblocking success. The Ace of Clubs, that's success in the moment. This is the card of immediate action. So, it could be, a couple hours after you watching this video, or maybe, it could take up to 2 days or so, but it's something that's happening. Oh, and joy. Okay, what more can you ask for? Right there. We can leave it right there. Voila. All right, my darlings. So thank you for sharing your energy. Thank you for co-creating this space. Thank you. It is an honor for me to do this work and to be a channel for you, just to reflect what it is that you need. Take what resonates, and leave what doesn't, and continue to develop and grow, and in your spiritual practice and in your life. And thank you so much. In love always. Peace.